see what we got. Okay, we actually have some boxes this time, but it still should be an empty, quote-unquote, trap room. But at least we have some new enemies. Bonk the rats. 12, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, there's probably some stays effects associated with these rats. $25. So it's like it looks like a deadlier version of poison, potentially. It might be a version of it that stays after battle. That could be interesting. I kind of like that as a mechanic. Yeah, okay. So it's a poison that doesn't go away. Okay. So I can't cure it with this. That's weird. Yeah, so Venom operates slightly differently. Thankfully, I've got a bunch of antidotes. Not a huge amount, but... Okay. They're changing it up. I like to see it. I think the Ancient Sword is going to make mincemeat of these guys. But again, it's just the sheer numbers. It's hard to compete with numbers like that. I think a level 1 cure is just not going to get it done. Maybe it will. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. I guess when they are weak to an element, they are very weak to that element, so fair play. Ooh, they have like Drain Touch. That's awesome. Like, there's some nice little touches happening here, just not quite enough to truly like make a difference in a lot of the battles, but at least they're there. So just because I went in that one trap room, it's 2 extra encounters. Yeah, I think I'm going to be forced to accept a few hits here. Otherwise my MP is just going to run out too fast once again. But it could be a chance to start pushing for that level 4 cure. Haven't really needed it yet, but... Again, if it looks empty, it's probably empty. I'm just going to keep moving. Okay, just one chest. This might have a lot more floors as a result. Wow. Evasive rats. Not evasive enough. But so far, Gordon's HP hasn't gone up naturally at any point. Adamantoise, regular encounter. Okay, they're switching it up. I mean, fair play. Yeah, so it's another good reason to not use magic for the easier encounters, because you are going to encounter shit like this where you're not going to have a choice. Now that was rude. But at least we do have some options here. I think giving Guy some magic as well is definitely a good idea. You can focus on trying to cure Gordon now. Wow, those hits are brutal. Like, he's not playing around. Yeah, because he can only cure right now, there's not too much he can do. But the singular cure does pretty well still, I think. Oh, that's just rude. But yeah, if we face too many Adamantoids, we're gonna run out of MP very quick. But this is good. Definitely something much more significant. But that damage is pretty obscene. Compared to everything else we've been facing, at least. Oh, it's weak to ice. Shit, I did not realize that. That is definitely good to know. So it should die soon. A lot of HP though, as should be the case for Adamantois. But there you go, look at that. Guy went up to level 5 finally. Yeah, look at those gains. Finally broke into triple digits. And Gordon got HP, wow. Alright. So it was a resource intensive boss, but it's worth it. There's still a lot of work to do to even get to level 4, but we'll see. Wow. All of these fresh new enemies. I like it. Yeah, as expected, high defenses, but not super high HP, thankfully. I think Gordon's the only one that's at risk of not being able to one-hit KO these guys, so better to use the magic. Wow, that was weak. I swear we did like 119 damage or something at one point to one of them. Anyway. Gains are coming pretty fast though. For now, don't have to do anything fancy against the ogre. Third floor. One chest. Damn, at this rate there's a lot of floors here. It's going to take a while. Right, this is where we let the blizzard do the talking. Luckily he has blizzard too. It's a big benefit. I guess his cure can end up improving. Yeah, I'll probably have to give her an ether if it is a really long dungeon, but we'll see. Depends how many Adamantoids we encounter as well, because there's basically no way for me to do this other than lots of magic. But once we do, as you can see, you gain a lot of benefit. Whoa, what the hell, man? They've really upped the ante here. Fair enough, man. Not sure which one to begin with. Let's see if they're still weak to Blizzard first. Maybe that helps a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's good. It is a weaker version of the Elementoids, which is definitely good. But they're not too impressed by that Blizzard magic. I was about to say they didn't even get a move, but Blizzard 5. Nice. Impressive. But Gordon's starting to improve. And a blind tome. Wow. Whoops. Since it's more of a status, I'd rather go with Firion or Guy. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, things definitely getting much busier. So it has been nice, at least in this place, like the first level or so. It's like, but this is exactly the same enemies that we've had since the first 20 minutes of the game. But finally, we've definitely gone up a tier. Okay. More of these arseholes. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Well, let's inflict some darkness on these guys. Again, all it takes is one hit and they afflict venom. That's really rude. But definitely doing better, Gordon. Golden shield, nice. Okay. Bit of a long-winded one, but we've got to get there. Alright, preemptive, hopefully no shenanigans here. Yeah, if Gordon can start one-hit KOing stuff, then we'll be okay. Wow. Yeah, Mario's struggling a bit. Well, then again, everyone seems to be struggling a bit against these guys. They must be pretty evasive. It's definitely one enemy where it's worth using up this stuff. In this one, Guy is very efficient because he's still only at level 1 for his Blizzard. He's doing good damage. Yeah. I was going to say, it's probably going to level up soon. Right. Yeah, now things start getting more complicated. There's a whole bunch of options here. And well, again, it's the resources as these things get longer. That's the only trouble. We still have a lot of chests, so where to begin? I'll try these two doors first. Some better damage. Yeah, it seems to be all that they use. Might have to try and come in with a silence against those guys in the next one. Another blind tone. Let's see if it works. Of course it doesn't work. Wow, survived all of that. Sheesh. Yeah, definitely things looking worse now. Unless I really lean on my MP. But at the end of the day, I'm assuming this is what helps me level up. This is what it's all about, no? Oh wow. Yeah, Gordon clutches it there. But there you go. You can see that HP is starting to come up. Stupid room. Okay. Ah, there you go. For once, it's not a trap. Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, definitely a different tier of difficulty here. I mean, if silence doesn't work effectively, there's just not as much I can really do. Thankfully, one Blizzard 3 takes that one out. Oh, really? I think he had like 1 HP left. But yeah, silence not working. I just hate it when games give you like these tools and you just can't use them. Like, what do you want me to do, man? I only get 1 turn. And then it's like, yeah, but you just end up just kind of brute forcing everything. No. Yeah, so, I mean, at this stage, why would I bother using silence on them again? It just seems like there's no point. At least we can double Mithril Mace. Werebuster? The Werebuster. It's effective against beasts. Sure. Do that. Mithril Sword. Mithril Axe. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, everyone doing much better here. He needs a bit more HP before I try to switch him, but for now I'd rather keep him back row. Still doesn't have the HP. But honestly, Maria, I'm going to bring her to the front. Get a bit more brute force. So we have those 2 rooms. Yeah, whichever way we go, we have to kind of go back on ourselves a little. So it's fine. Yeah, those weapons are definitely handy. Definitely extra useful because it just helps me look after my MP as well. This is probably a trap room, but... I still think I should do this. Just make sure I take those 2 out, honestly. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, Maria's Blizzard leveling up here is not really a good thing. It's already powerful enough, but use up more MP. Yeah. Yeah, that was not good, Gordon. Not good at all. But that dodge was pretty good. And hopefully with this set of moves, we can finish him off. But yeah, for now I definitely think it's the right call to have Maria on the front row. She's got a decent chunk of HP. And she's doing way more damage. So let's get this door too, and then we can get out of this floor. I want everyone to just attack these land turtles, see if it works a bit differently to adamantoids. I think they're lower level, so they still take damage, but obviously still high defense. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I have to use Blizzard against them. In general, I think we're strong enough to just wear them down. Alright, let's keep moving. It's like, here, have one more this time. But having a good battle theme definitely helps with this stuff. Keeps you engaged for longer. That's why it's such an absolutely crucial element of these games. Ah, I got blinded. Damn it. At least I still did enough damage to kill it. Interesting layout here. Can't ignore these rooms. Now that we've seen that obviously some of them do have something, you kind of have to. But honestly with this one, I'm going to get out. Tricked me enough. Actually, I think this one collectively does the most damage to us. It does like almost 100. Nice. Yeah, the mace is doing really well. It's doing extra damage against beasts, so you can really see that in action. Sleep tone. Now that's interesting. Sleep Tommy. Try top right as well. I've got to try a sleep here. Yep. Again, it might be the fact that it's a sleep 1, but then it's like you have to keep using it ineffectively for ages before it starts becoming effective. I don't know. Another sleep tone. At this stage, but they definitely don't give you any reprieves like within the dungeons here. It's just like there's no rooms that have like a heal in them or anything like that. It's just you have to, whatever you got, that's what you got to deal with all the way to the end. And that was always one of the more challenging aspects of the older games, especially, I think. Or at least some of them. Okay. Now there. Honestly, I just want to collect some chests. Just let me out. Ah, this time it didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't care. I'm getting out of here. Lame. What a lame set of chests. So bottom right, probably empty room, and then bottom left takes us down to, yeah. I can see where they're going with this. Yeah, sleep just not doing it for me. Wow. As you can see, when I'm not using my magic, things just don't go so well. Wow, those suckers really don't die. Okay, fine. I learned my lesson after this one. They must have like 0 HP left. We're not really in any danger, but again, it's just I'm trying my best to get through these guys without using up all of my MP. Because that's when you will get into trouble. So... I would love to try and get through this dungeon without having to leave and come back. And well, ideally without having to use both of my ethers. Okay. It's just the same thing over and over and over and over. Like, they're cool the first maybe 5 or 6 times you encounter them, but then it's just like every 5 steps it's just the same thing again, 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 again. And again, right now I'm in kind of exploration mode. I could be heading towards a trap room, so this entire encounter and the ones around it could just be a waste of my time, so definitely going to resort to that now and then. Yep. I was 98% sure, but you know how it is.